what is PMV? PMV is a personal mobility vehicle that can be used in any type of road, as well as move along sidewalk and inside buildings such as hospital and shopping mall. This PMV is user-friendly as it does not use any fuel and only electricity to move, so that it will not pollute our environment. This is the future of mobility and the new battlefield of mobility integrators.
Design. Loops is a combination of electronic scooters and roller skates. For the body, we use carbon fiber frame because it is light. Next, we choose air-filled pneumatic tires because it can absorb bump and it is low maintenance. For the power source, we use 48-volt lithium-ion battery and it is rechargeable. In addition, Loops also has a thermoelectric solar panel that can convert heat and light from the sun into electricity, then it will be stored into the lithium-ion battery. At the back of the Loops, we have a pair of roller skates attached with the flexible carbon fiber. According to first law of thermodynamics, energy is always conserved and it cannot be created or destroyed but can be converted from one form into another. Based on our design, we use thermoelectric solar panel to convert heat and light energy from the sun into electrical energy.
Next, aspirations. Here we have 3 aspirations to be achieved. First, nature friendly. As we use the concept of green energy in our PMV design, which namely loops, it can help saving our nature in a way of reducing the carbon emission to surroundings, which leads to air pollution. Second, in a point of short distance movement, as electric vehicle EV is now restricted by the government to be used on the main road, and as we limit the distance loops can travel to only 5 km, we're glad to introduce loops to university students as the main transportation to replace bus as an alternative for them to go to classes. Last but not least, teenagers use. From the perspective of our design, of our loops design, it needs extreme and active movement to control over it. Therefore, it only looks convenient for teenagers and a bit risky for elderly to use it. However, basic skills and training is much more important to ensure your lifelong safety, because your safety is our main concern. Thank you.
Costing. This is the breakdown of the total cost. There are in total 8 materials, which consist of a 48-volt lithium-ion battery pack, a 2-watt thermoelectric solar panel, a pair of rubber handlebar grips, a motor kit which comprises of all the electrical components of the vehicle, a 48-volt battery charger, an 8-inch pneumatic tire, 5 carbon fiber tubes for the frame of the vehicle, a pair of roller skates, and the labor, additional and overhead charges, which brings us to a grand total of 1,999 ringgit.
In modern life, access to personal mobility vehicle alternative also has been increasing, as it can be the easiest way, especially for students, to move around the campus area. First and foremost, our product is light and affordable. It allows the students to carry this thing anywhere and anytime. Students also can have freedom where they didn't have to wait for campus transport to move from one place to another place. This surely will be a high demand product among students. Indirectly, our country's profits also might be increased through the field of manufacturing. Next, our product uses solar energy to work, so it can save our environment. As we know, power supply in Malaysia produced basically from using non-renewable energy sources. Other than that, our product also doesn't make a lot of noise, as it is called the quiet mode of transport. In conclusion, we strongly believe by using our product, it can bring a big impact on the student's life.
Hello guys, now I'm going to talk about the conclusion of our project. Our project called Loops, which has the similar function to the e-scooter, which is to transport a person from a place to another place. Our project also uses clean energy, so there will be no negative effect or pollution to the surrounding environment. And the purpose for the project is mainly for the student users in the campus, and we also believe our project liked by the students.